Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
8 days, gentlemen. 8 days until we go live with Body Language Mastery 2, quarter 2 enrollment. I'm excited. I'm getting emails. The list is still growing. I'm getting people emailing me from all over the world. Guys from Canada, guys from Poland. Boy, oh boy, get ready and check this out.
The Body Language Mastery course from Modern Life Dating is coming out June 28th this month. This course is going to show you how to understand a female's body language on a date and give you the confidence to know what she is thinking and feeling just by observing her body. The course includes 40 gestures total, both positive and negative. This course will increase your closing rate by at least 10%. In addition to that, after you are signed up for the course, there will be 2 daily webinars for 3 weeks following the course for you to attend with all your questions about the course. Absolutely free, and that is a $1,000 value. And last, you will be added to a private men's-only group that will be supporting you as you educate yourself on this journey. There is limited enrollment. That's right. Enrollment will only be one time per business quarter, so you do not want to miss out. Body Language Mastery by Modern Life Dating is being released on June 28th. To learn more, go to modernlifedating.com/body language. Sign up for the email waiting list, and you'll automatically receive updates about the course and your chance to enroll.
Get on the waiting list. That's all I've got to say. modernlifedating.com/body language. Scroll on down, click on this link right here. Boom. And then you're going to put your best email address right here. Do not procrastinate. I'm telling you. I have, like I said, it's close to 140 pre-signups now. And I'm getting ready to go. During the promotion time, I will be doing tons of promotions on some massive channels. I'm talking 100,000 plus subscribers. Get in. That's all I can say. Get in. Remember, what this includes is first and foremost a head-to-toe breakdown of the female body language, and then boom, you're going to get in with the 3 weeks of webinar coaching, morning time and nighttime for your convenience. They will be right after the show, and then 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To top it all off, you'll have lifetime access to the men's only Facebook group where you have to be signed, sealed, and delivered and screened by yours truly to get in, so your identity's safe. We talk about all sorts of wild stuff in there. The only person who knows is Mark Zuckerberg because it's on his platform, but it's gold, and it's just year-round accountability, year-round dudes that are ready to help you get to the next level if that is what you want to do it yourself. 8 days, boys. 8 days. It goes live right after the show finishes on Friday. Free consultation Friday, and then we go live. I'm expecting over 200 people to sign up. I'm expecting to deliver the highest quality value possible. We have had all sorts of guests in the webinars as well. These are VIP. Like I said, Rich Cooper came through before, $1,000 an hour. Black Label Logic, you know, he doesn't do consultations, but to get some of his brain power, pick his brain is solid. Ryan Stone came through. Steve Dedeen for the Man Mindset. I'll probably have Donovan Sharp come through. Maybe Rollo Tomasi as well. So get in. Get in. I've already have so much people that are like literally, I can't even keep up with the inquiries. They're on Facebook. They're on Twitter. they're on email, they're on Instagram. So I know this sign up is gonna be awesome. So it's $3.97. Price goes up Q3 to $4.97. Price goes up again Q4, $5.97. And then 2020, this program's done. This is not bullshit. Okay, this whole webinar, getting in and everything, it's not gonna happen in 2020. I'm building an army. This is just phase 1. Phase 2 starts 2020, and it's gonna include dating, Bitcoin, real estate, the whole 9 yards. Okay, this is gonna take you to the next level. Only if you take action. So I look forward to seeing the esteemed, privileged members of the chat and the Hot Dude Army joining the program. It is going to be awesome. And yeah, the email updates are going to start going out tonight, or today rather. So get on if you're not already. And let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Marcus the Third says, hacker has nudes, post the nudes herself. Low IQ move. Dude, guys, I just hope you are just wherever you are right now, stop, okay? Stand up, put your hands behind your head like this, and do a little stretching, because we're about to do some insane mental gymnastics in order to watch this woman use I would even say this is low tier manipulation, and it's just unbelievable. It's so unbelievable that I actually side with some of the ladies from The View who have some of the most crazy fucking views on life in general. But I am siding with them. And good Lord in heaven, save us all from this insane fucking world. Guys, I'm telling you, moving forward in life, as long as you just have your shit together and you're not crazy, it is literally going to be the easiest path ever to become a millionaire. That is literally the currency. Sanity is the future currency because everybody's going crazy, and it is hilarious to watch as a fucking sane guy from the sidelines. That being said, I've got some hot fire meme I want to show you guys. We have 25 people here. You guys are the first and foremost, so I'll show it to you guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, where I drop some of the spiciest memes. And my Twitter is right here. You can follow me here at Modern Life John. And let's take a look at the newest meme I dropped featuring the man, the myth, the scammer himself, Red Pill Judas. Let's take a look at this. Tell me what you think.
バチクソキレ半端ない半端ないぞ半端ないマジやめろやめろやめろやめろこれだけはあかんっておいおいやめろやめろやめろやめろやめろほんまやめろやめろやめろやめろってほんまやめろやめろやめろやめろおいやめろって
Yeah, nigga, I'm still fucking with you. Still waters run deep. Still Snoop Dogg and D.R.E. Nah, nigga. Guess who's back? Still doing that shit, Andre? Oh, for sure. Yeah. Check me out.
バチクソキレ
Oh my god. The spiciness of the memes never ceases to amaze me. Go over to Twitter right now and hit me up with the retweet. Hit me up with some of the likes. Let me know. Looks like my stream says, we detected copyrighted audio in your system. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Thank you very much, Dr. Dre. But yeah, go check it out on Twitter. Hit me with the retweet. Let's get the word out so nobody else can get scammed by this piece of garbage. And follow me on Twitter. I provide a lot of entertainment. I'm taking more of the angle of infotainment. So I plan to be entertaining, but also provide value to you guys. 35 people in the house already. It's just blowing up. How did I make that video? I had to do it in Adobe Premiere. It took a while. It took me 40 minutes to make that video. Let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. Muhammad, what's up, my brother? Excited to talk with you. Ben Moose, what's up? Brandon Storeball, welcome. You are new here, sir. Welcome very much. Archibald, welcome, sir. He says, the fuck is Bella Thorne? You're about to find out. You probably have a high IQ because you don't know who she is. Because I didn't know who she was. I've heard of her, but I don't pay attention to like people as irrelevant as her in my life. Eric Von Whittle says, I hope we will see the leaked photos. I can't show them on stream, but believe you me, you can find them on her Twitter. Jean-Simon Laros, what's up? Greg B, what up? Dread Pirate Robert, what's up, brother? Conk, what up? Davi, what's up, brother? Good consultation today. I'm very happy that we got to finally talk. Continue on, man. Follow through with the plan we have. Vincent Vale is just dying for me to be angry. He says, oh boy, Angry Thursday, let's go. Let's see who else is in the house. You need to hire the pink guy to do a video. Zuck Nation, what's up? Ahmed, what up, brother? Bassioni, what's up, what's up? Everybody, you guys are awesome. Thank you all for tuning in today. Oh, Lord. Shall we jump right into the craziness? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. All right. So, good Lord. Good Lord. It is such a headache to even deal with this. But I just wanted to bring this to light for you guys to see what exactly is happening here. And just to understand, this is the level, if you've been on a date if you've been on dates with a lot of women, you've been in relationships with a lot of them, like I have been, right? One thing you'll notice is girls, they usually don't like to take responsibility for the actions. It just usually happens. I've noticed this a lot, when you're fighting with them or you have an argument or whatever, they'll always shift the goalpost. They'll always duck, dive, dodge, just to get away. They will use everything in power, emotional manipulation, crying, whatever, to deter from the fact that they are inherently wrong in something that they've done, right? And we're going to talk about that right now. So what happened is, okay, let me see if I can find this. All right. So, all right. I'll put this over her boobies. There we go. Perfect. All right. So Bella Thorne is here, okay? And this is the text message she got. Bella Thorne was sending nudes on her iPhone, okay? And the photos, she had her iCloud connected to her phone, right? And some hackers got into the cloud and were able to hack and release all of her naked photos. First, they sent it to her as a threat, hey, we're going to send out your nudes, which all these celebrities, okay, guys, common sense. Anything you type into a digital device that is connected to the internet is tracked and recorded. Anything you do. All right? If you do not want your stuff to be outed like this, don't do it. So he says right here, where you at? Shaking my head. Yo, Bella. And then she replies, feels so weird. Someone I don't know looking at my personal shit, right? And let me go ahead and change the screens here because the next page shows you could go to her Twitter, which is at Bella Thorne, and you could see all the photos there. So what hide this Skype thing. It's annoying. Okay. So then she releases this screenshot right here. It says, yesterday, as all you know, my shit was hacked. For the last 24 hours, I have been threatened with my own nudes. I feel gross. I feel watched. I feel someone has taken something from me that I only wanted one special person to see, okay? Has sent me multiple nude photos of other celebs. He won't stop with me or them. He will just keep going. For too long, I let a man... You don't even know if the hacker is a man or a woman. For too long, I let a man take advantage of me over and over, and I'm fucking sick of it. I'm putting this out because it's my decision. Now you don't get to take yet another thing from me. I can sleep tonight better knowing that I took my power back. You can't control my life. You never will. Here's the photos he's been threatening me with. In other words, here's my boobies. So here, fuck you. And the last 24 hours I have been crying instead of celebrating my book while doing my book press. Oh yeah, the FBI will be at your house shortly. So watch your motherfucking back. So, there's a couple things we need to address here. First and foremost, Whoopi Goldberg, a member of The View, actually had a response to this. And let's take a look at her response here. Okay. All right, so her response is right here. Here we go.
Care how old you are. You don't take nude pictures of yourself
But she only
because...
wants to share with one person.
But she should... Listen, when they're hacking you, they're hacking all of your stuff. So whether it's one picture or a million pictures, once you take that picture, it goes into the cloud and it's available to any hacker who wants it. And if you don't know that in 2019, that this is an issue, I'm sorry, your age does not, you don't get to do that.
And following that...
So, that was what Whoopi said. Whoopi Goldberg dropping some knowledge, you know? I gotta say, I definitely respect Whoopi for calling it like it is. I mean, look, listen, if you're going to use a device, okay, that is connected to the internet, right? And then that will potentially have the data released, then you can't get mad. It's just common sense. You can't get mad, especially if you're a celebrity. Because if you're a celebrity, all right, you have a target on your head. You have a target on your back, 150,000%. All right, there is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. You have a target on your head. You have a target on your back. At all times. Okay? At all times. So, Camden McGinnis says, I knew that hoe was lying. You're funny, dude. I saw you sign up for the body language mastery course as well. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh my God. So, okay. So that's what Whoopi Goldberg said, right? And look, let's all be honest here. We're all rational people, right? We're not a bunch of psychopaths on this channel. And what Whoopi Goldberg said is the truth. Okay, that's the same thing. If you're texting like your account number and your routing number, and those text messages get sent up to the cloud, and they get hacked, and somebody steals all your money, that's just part of the game of 2019. I mean, there are cryptocurrency, hacks, there are Bitcoin hacks, right? There are tons of different digital crimes that are occurring. Okay, Binance was hacked for, I think, like 4,000 Bitcoin. The other, like $40 million was taken from Binance. They didn't catch the guy. It's gone. Okay, it's 2019. This is the life, and this is just where we live. All right. Whoopi Goldberg made a very, very easy, common sense statement. Don't link your fucking photo album to to iCloud. Don't link your photo album to iCloud. It's that simple. Is it that hard? How are celebrities this dumb? It's actually pretty. Actually, they are pretty fucking dumb. I don't have my iPhone linked to the cloud. I'm not stupid. I know that there are people that can hack your phone and pull up all your dirty laundry. They can hack your email address. They can do it all. If you're a celebrity and you're sending nudes, I mean, have you not heard of the fappening? Okay, there was a massive release. This happened a couple years ago with Jennifer Lawrence, right? And I'm not, now keep this in mind. I'm not justifying what happened here to Bella, okay? It sucks for her, whatever. But at the end of the day, she released her nudes anyway, so obviously it's not that big of a deal if she was willing to release it, because she'd released them out to the world. Some people are saying this is a publicity stunt as well, because she's about to release a book, and anything viral is good, no matter what. So that it could be something as well in regards to this whole situation. I wouldn't put it past her. So this is Bella Thorne's response here. Now check this out. This is her response, and check out the mental gymnastics and manipulation that she is all about. Good Lord. Okay, here it is. Okay, first of all, huge red flag. Red flag. This chick is a train wreck. She is your typical. She used to be on Disney, and now she's like tweeting out her naked body to the world. Like, not a good role model. Sorry, I'm not sorry. And check out the emotional manipulation here. First of all, she's crying. I want you to listen to her words, and we're gonna review this together. Okay, this is how you can understand female psychology and manipulation, so you do not fall victim to this in the world, because there are people out there. There are bad people who will manipulate you if they can. And it's not up to the world to become a better place, because there will always be bad things in the world. It's up to you to be a smarter, more mentally aware, better person, so that this shit doesn't happen to you. And that's the only way we're going to push human consciousness and the human race forward. We're not going to get better by dumbing ourselves down and being stupid and weaker. We get better by being smarter. Okay, so let's check this out.
I don't really want to be beaten down by a bunch of older women for my body.
Okay, I don't want to be beaten down by a bunch of older women for my body. First of all, nobody's beating you down. Second of all, why are you bringing women's age into it? And third of all, this has nothing to do with your body. This has to do with your technological incompetence. All right? You have millions of followers on Twitters, millions of followers on Instagram, which means you have hundreds of millions of eyes on you. Out of those hundreds of million eyes, there are hackers. There are bad people. You do have a target on your head. And you got played. How could this have not happened? You don't link your photos connected to the cloud. Okay, and you have to understand, being part of the celebrity, this is it. You know, Will Smith has a lawyer on retainer because he gets sued 15 times a year just for people trying to target him for his money. So right off the bat, 4 seconds in, she's already full of shit.
Bella Thorne in tears over Whoopi Goldberg's reaction to Sharon.
Knowing everyone's seen, I feel pretty disgusting. Whoopi, knowing everyone's seen, like, you know, my.
On Tuesday's episode of The View, the talk hacker.
Oh, actually, you know, hold on, got a wrong video here. Let me pull up the right video. I'm gonna pull the uncut version. 1 second. This video is gold. It is true gold. I just cannot even believe. I mean, I can believe it. I definitely can believe it. Because good Lord, this what headache. All right, so let's pull it up here. Okay, go back to old Philip DeFranco's show here. He did a good job on this. I didn't even follow this cancer until I woke up, so I was trending. Okay, here it is.
Older women for my body and my sexuality. I want to be beaten down by a bunch of older women for my body and my sexuality. I don't want
to be beaten down for my body and my sexuality. Nobody's even talking about your sexuality. This is about your mental incompetence. That's all it is. Your technological incompetence, okay?
I really feel like that. And so I'm going to cancel my interview because I don't really want you guys talking about your views to young girls, because I would not want my daughter to learn that, and I would never say that to her. Shit.
I don't want my daughter to hear your views. So she's canceling her interview on The View. And she's saying that if she were to have a daughter, which God forbid, good Lord, this woman needs help. She's saying that she wouldn't want her daughter to learn this. So you wouldn't want your daughter, you would not want to teach your daughter these mistakes that you have made to prevent the same thing from happening to you. That's what it is. I'm just going to decode her manipulation as we go through this.
Shame on you, Whoopi. Shame on you, and shame on you for putting that public opinion just out there like that for every young girl to think that they're disgusting for even taking a photo like that.
Whoopi didn't even say she was disgusting. Okay? Whoopi said that if you are going to take naked photos of yourself and send your digital data up into the cloud where hackers can access it, you cannot be surprised if your shit gets hacked. Am I the only one? Am I the only one that clearly sees this clear as day, like as just poor logic on her behalf? I know she's living this crazy like drug-fueled party lifestyle, but like sober up for a second and realize that outside of the circle jerk that you live in, there is a world of bad people out there, and you're a fucking celebrity. Like you're a target. And she gets really manipulative here, taking a super deep dive off the deep end here. It's really funny. Check it out.
Saying if you take a sexy photo, then it basically deserves to get leaked. Like, don't be surprised.
It deserves to get leaked. No, there's a probability that it will be leaked.
Surprised at all, and don't feel sorry for yourself. So if I go out to a party drinking and I want to dance on the dance floor, do I deserve to be raped too? Because to me, I see those two things as really fucking similar, okay?
So taking pictures and putting them up in the cloud that potentially can get hacked, right, is the same as going to a nightclub, drinking, now you deserve to get raped. What? How does that even add up? No, seriously. How does that add up? That is a completely opposite like problem. I'm having trouble with my words right now because it's so fucking stupid. You're taking naked photos of yourself. You're putting them in a digital public domain that is not 100% security proof. Other celebrities have been hacked before. Tons. Jennifer Lawrence, like the fappening hack, like tons and tons of fucking celebrities got hacked. UFC female fighters got hacked. Everything. But she's comparing it to going to a nightclub and dancing and then getting raped. And she'll get raped. And that's what she deserves. Like, you deserve that. Like, nobody's saying that. You see the level of manipulation that's going on here? This is extreme entitlement. And 100%, she is definitely using drugs. I could tell by just looking at her, she's using drugs. So this chick is a train wreck. And good Lord.
We then saw other influencers jumping in.
Okay, so that's the end of that, right? Good Lord. Let me see what you guys have to say in the chat. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people in here. What's up? Michael Samuel, what's up? You're new. Leonardo, what up? Nose ring, red flag. Yes, sir. Nose ring, dyed-haired, million chain on the neck. Vernon, what's up, brother? Super Gecko 8, what's up, too? Damn, you guys, there's so many people in here. What's up, everybody? Man, I fucking love you guys. Thank you for showing up. Bella Thorne played a crazy psycho bitch in the Netflix movie You Get Me. Well, I don't think she played that. Yeah, Marcus says that cocaine. Yep. Hi X Ghost, welcome back, brother. She's not bad for a white girl, says Hi X Ghost. Bella Thorne has that 1,000 clock stare. Yeah, she's pretty queer. She's like bisexual and she's like an open relationship with like a guy and a girl. It's just wild. Ivor, what's up, brother? Let's see. Ew, fuck that bitch. Vincent Vale would bang. Is she mental? Yes. Welcome on board, Basani. Yeah, what's up? She inspired me. The wireless sex, gargantuan slut, but will still bang. Highborn says, there are bad people out there? No way, dude. You're a liar. Disney needs to be investigated. They have been manufacturing hoes since Britney Spears. Yeah, Miley Cyrus, too. If you post something on the internet, it will be there forever. Think before posting. Absolutely. She needs professional help. What's up, Toady? What's up, Cody? Who's this chick? That is Bella Thorne. Cannibal Kane, what's up, man? You're new here. I just got in. Is this girl overplaying the leak in order to hope to solicit sympathy? I think so, because she's releasing a book. A lot of people think she did this on purpose. Unactive says, hi, John. Don't trust Apple. Definitely don't. I laughed so hard if I weren't cringing. How do you keep a straight face, man? This is beyond pathetic. Trust Huawei instead. Jesus Christ. She's 21 at the peak of her SMV. She's 21. Damn, she does not look 21. She looks like 27. And them titties, they don't look 21 either. That's what smoking breaks down collagen, and collagen is the thing in your skin that makes you look young and stay young. I can actually look at a woman's breast and tell you if she smokes or not, because smoking makes the collagen go away. And then it becomes the skin loses like the nice firm and supple touch to it. That's why as you age, that's why people who smoke look a lot older. And she definitely looks way older than 21. I had no idea she was 21. She looks terrible. She doesn't look 21. That's for sure. At the peak of wrestling, lives in a bubble. Plus all the things you said, solipsism on steroids. Exactly. Disney is an ancient organization with one goal: the creation of harlots for BP, beta consumption, and control. Sounds about right. Ronda Rousey. Is she a Disney product? I weep for Star Wars, yeah. Now she's talking about rape. Yeah, you see, like she went from one thing. It is the same thing, personal accountability, but women hate accountability, yeah. The Toxic Crusades, all caps. That bitch knew what she was doing. Is that you, Betancourt? Disney is owned by Cthulhu, creating mass betaization and madness. She's 6.5 at best. I'll check out them nudes, but just out of curiosity. Do it for science. Hey, and that's the thing. She put the nudes out for everybody. The hacker did not even release the nudes. She just released them instead, which shows, like, obviously it's not that big of a deal if you're just going to release it yourself. Make the authorities dash great again. Thank you. Autism Boy, what's up, brother? He says, who even is Bella Thorne? It's just some Disney star who's on drugs. Looked at her Wikipedia. Haven't seen one movie she's been in. That's because you're a high IQ man. I'm proud. Franco, we were born with game. Yes, what's up? She looks like 30 years old. Washed up feminist. Has a couple miles on her. Yes, sir. I smoked for 20 years. Don't smoke, says Eric Von Weddle. Good advice there. So, and then, of course, her little minions come to jerk her off. Here we go. And let's take a deep dive on these chicks, okay? So, not a damn person should be threatened or made to feel bad about taking pictures of themselves that make them feel good. It doesn't matter who you are. You do you, and don't ever feel ashamed of it. Bella Thorne, I love you. I stand by you, right? Okay. So, basically, don't have any accountability for your actions, right? Hilarious. Whether you're considered skinny or fat, pretty or ugly, women will always be judged for their bodies. Men, too. Not just women. And it's absolutely disgusted me to hear that Whoopi Goldberg had to say about Bella Thorne's nude being leaked and used as blackmail against her. Whoopi Goldberg didn't criticize her body at all. She just says, hey, if you send nudes into the cloud, there's a chance that they will get leaked. Okay? And guys, phone line's open, 657-383-1318. Call in if you want to talk about this. You've got something to say. Let's take a look at Nisha Artur Kuritek. It's okay, Bella Thorne. Whoopi also backed her little buddy Bill Cosby for years. She's the first to victim blame and defend series rapists. I think she meant serial rapists. Despite all the evidence, I got your back. Shake this one off. What is there to shake off? Okay. Yeah, it says, Whoopi Gold, if you're famous, I don't care how old you are, you don't take nude pictures of yourself. Yes, because there's a probability that this could happen, which it did happen. Like, this is reality slapping her in the face, and she just refuses to accept responsibility. And then Emil Conrad, look at this. Look, God, let's check out this White Knight. Damn, imagine being Whoopi Goldberg and being that closed-minded and stuck up. Imagine. Dear Whoopi, can you not portray your own insecurities to other people? What is he even talking about? Bella Thorne, and no one for that matters, deserve their personal photos to be leaked. Yes. Being stupid is never cute. The only person stupid here in this situation is Bella Thorne. Look at this. Look at that's peak soy right there. Who is this guy? I love Bella Thorne. That's the T. She's an amazing personality. She's honest. That's precious. Oh, Lord. 122,000 followers, but only 4 replies? Come on, are those real? Who is this guy? Oh, Lord. Just give me a break. Guys, am I wrong here? Am I crazy? What is going off? What's going on here? Have I lost my mind to think that personal accountability is you know, is that like, am I just a crazy person by thinking you should take responsibility for your actions? Of course not. Of course not. Majority, I pricked some over 9,000 white knighting for her. Yes. Man, that's some revolting supporters. Zuzu for life, what's up, man? Welcome, you are new. What it do, boo-boo? What's up? I don't know who you are, Zuzu, but welcome. Yeah, like sisterhood comments. Michael Samuel agrees. Leonardo says, I like Carl, Black Label Logic says, women spend their entire life trying to avoid the consequences of their actions. Very true. Some men, too. Most men. Most people do this. This is just poor human behavior. Anthony Johnson is jerking off over her nudes right now. Yeah, he is. White Knights ride to their rescue. Unactive says, by the way, I think I know why Tate was removed from the 21 convention. Anthony probably watched Tate on brother-sister relationship. I don't know. I don't even know. So let's talk about this, right? Guys, if you want, okay, if you want to be successful in this life, the quickest way to do that is to take accountability for all your actions, assess your behavior, and then, analyze what's going on and decide what parts need to be optimized, okay? So, it's just exhausting to do this. But I guess the average guy doesn't know this. And, this will happen. Any guy who's been in a relationship with a few women, they just, a lot of the time, they refuse to take responsibility for their actions. Okay, so she's saying that this is the equivalent of her going to dancing at a nightclub and getting raped, right? Which I can't even... Can anybody piece that together for me logically in the chat? Is there something I'm missing? Okay. Zuzu for life said, what happened to that Anthony Johnson, that fucker? I went to feminist indoctrinated school, and that kind of not taking responsibility for action were taught and supported in that school. Yeah. And that's the quickest way to live a terrible life. Okay. So what I did was I actually did a little experiment. So obviously, guys, right? So I live in Japan. It's a very safe first world country, right? So this is my Rolex, right? And this is a Daytona Rolex. Okay. The MSRP is about $12,000, but the actual value and price of this was over 2 million Japanese yen, right? About $20,000 US. Okay. It's a collector's item, and the value of this watch will continue to appreciate as long as I take care of it, right? Now, what Bella is doing, okay, is she is blaming the world for not adapting to her, okay? So that's like the equivalent of me walking through, and I did a little research here. So in the United States, Baltimore, Maryland has the most robbery in the United States of America, okay? It has the most robbery in the United States of America, okay? 958 robberies per 100,000 people per year, right? So this is like me taking my Rolex, okay, and walking down the streets of Baltimore, Maryland, in the worst neighborhoods possible, right? Drunk, and I get robbed, right? I get robbed, I get stabbed, they steal my Rolex, right? That's like me saying it's 100% those people's fault. Okay? And that's just simply not the case. Not in today's world, okay? Listen, there are consequences for your action in life. Period. Okay? There's no ands, ifs, or buts about that. Okay? You have to take precautionary steps in this life. All right? And putting yourself in a situation like this, especially when you're a celebrity, you can't get angry. You cannot get mad at this stuff happening to you when you're irresponsible. That's like me getting mad if I were to walk through a bad neighborhood and I got robbed, okay? Or that's like me taking, I don't know, like I would, let's just say I wore a shirt that says something crazy, like I hate all black people, right? And then I walked through a black neighborhood. Or I put a shirt on that says all Mexicans should die, and then I walk into Mexico City and to the most dangerous gang infested areas, right? There are going to be some people that see that and physically take action against me. Okay? Now, the reality of life is there's never going to be a perfect utopia. There are always going to be bad people in life. The problem is if you do not take precautionary methods for your actions, assessing the potential consequences, there's going to be problems in your life. Okay? There's going to be serious problems if you do not assess things properly. Okay? If you go, it happens all the time. There's a certain level of delusion that is happening in the world. Let me show you something. I think it's in Turkey. Okay? And it's kind of fucking funny, really. Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Oh Lord, okay. Let me pull this up. Oh my god, okay. This happens all the time. Okay? So, world peace hitcher is murdered. An Italian woman artist who was hitchhiking to the Middle East dressed as a bride to promote world peace has been found murdered in Turkey. Okay? This woman dressed up as a bride and was hitchhiking through some of the most terrorist-ridden areas in the Middle East and got killed. Got raped and killed. Trying to promote her delusion of world peace. Thinking that, and this is peak female solipsism, really. I'm just going to go into the world and nothing's going to happen to me because my delusional perception of reality here is going to protect me. Okay? there was a couple of these SJW people that decided that they wanted to bike through they wanted to, oh my God, there's a man and a woman. They wanted to bike through the Middle East to show that like all people are wonderful, all people are amazing, and they got fucking killed too. So, you know, there are people in the real world that are like this, that are not taking responsibility for their action. And how we can look at this lesson is this, okay? Jocko Willink wrote a book, and it's called Extreme Ownership, right? And he says, no matter what, if you're a man or a woman, you know, gay, straight, transgender, ecosexual, whatever the fuck you are, right? If you take ruthless responsibility for everything in your life, okay, you're going to live a better life. Most people run away from responsibility. Most people run away from accountability, okay? I say run towards it. Let me check what you guys are saying in the chat. Josh Spiker says, where did you buy that Rolex? In Tokyo. I bought it brand new. Sorry, I'll try to avoid political comments. Yeah, you're cool. What is this? It's just like that dumb bitch AOC comparing ICE to concentration camps. Just females blowing things out of proportion. I actually saw that live stream. I was actually thinking about talking about that. But this seems more relevant at the time. Japan is full of horny white bitches. Oh, God. Guys, I've got 70 people in the chat now, up in 30 likes. Please click the like button. This helps me boost the video in the algorithm of YouTube. And it really helps me out to spread my message and get reach. And if you guys find this message of value, please click on that link right there, streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. Click on that link, send a donation. It helps me keep the lights on, keep improving the set. As you can see, I've got the tactical soap thing, got the TV, got the ring light. You can see it in my eyes here. Really good light. And if you want to book a consultation with me, you can send $70 to that link right there. You'll instantaneously be booked for a consultation, one-on-one hour consultation to Skype, where we can tackle all your problems, whether it be dating, sex, relationship, finances, fitness, whatever you need to get sorted out. I got you. I am your boy, and I am here for you. If you're saving up for body language mastery, that's cool too, because I got a lot of guys who are like, hey man, sorry, they've been telling me message like, sorry, I haven't been donating, sorry, I didn't book a consultation, I'm saving up for body language mastery. Got a 20-year-old medical student that is like ready and roaring to go to. He wants to be an orthopedic surgeon. All sorts of high quality men are coming in. I fucking love it. I absolutely love it. Muhammad is having a good time in the chat. Autism Boy says, yeah, there's a lot of quasi vegans where I live. AOC is fucking psycho. Ajax says Hong Kong. Actually, yeah, Ajax funny. This was actually shipped in from Hong Kong to Tokyo, and I bought it. I have the Rolex card with the Hong Kong number on it. I can't find the watch on the site. 100% would not sell. Great purchase, Modern Life Dating. Thank you very much, Vernon. You're the man. Who here thinks Andrew Tate is scamming people? I don't think so. I talked to Tate. He's actually a good guy. I've talked to him behind the scenes. He's actually very down to earth. Very, very nice guy. Very nice guy. You know, his persona is a lot of, you know, he does some of it marketing, but I've had conversations with him, and I'll be meeting him in Europe soon. He's a nice guy. Michael Samuel says, I mean, it's their fault for robbing you, but it's your fault for putting yourself in that situation. Exactly. Okay? Should they rob? Absolutely not. But that's what criminals are. Criminals do not adhere to the rules normal people adhere to. That's why they're criminals. And criminals will always exist. Autism, the elected bartender. Oh my god. AOC is the cinnamon of retarded. Oh lord. Cannibal Kane says, you can't set yourself up for failure, then call foul when it comes to fruition. Exactly. She's the gay lube oil of D-list celebrities. Controversy sells. Man, with any endeavor, you have maximize reward and minimize risk. Uploading pics to the cloud has too much risk. There's no reward to it. It was emotional reward for the guy on the other side. Yeah, one said a cauliflower is a colonial sign of oppression. Jesus, are you kidding me? Naval has a thread on Twitter showing how to create wealth by using a combination of accountability and specific knowledge. Yeah, we talked about that actually on this. I love Naval. I've read the entire thing. I've watched all of his whole podcast with Joe Rogan and all of his podcasts on his YouTube channel. It's really good stuff. Naval is the man. He's a creator of AngelList.com. They got killed because of their stupidity. They don't speak the country's language or know where the crappy neighborhoods are. Yes. Ajax says, you are opening a can of worms. I am a War Room member, and I can attest to no scam. Yeah, I'm going to be joining the War Room myself soon. What up, guys? How y'all doing? What's up, Superman Rocks? Tate is the man. Yes, he is. If you have knowledge that provides value, why not get paid? Exactly. Newsflash, everyone sells a fucking course now. Not everyone. What's up, Mark Gordon? MLD, did Judas came up with the reason of why you won't do the 21 convention? Of course not. Of course not. He did not. So yeah, guys, 73 people in the chat, 38 likes. Please click likes. Let's get those likes up to 50. So, we got a caller on the line. Let's see who it is. Hello, caller. Welcome. Who is this?
Hey, Jay, and now we speaking Mohammed.
Mohammed, what's up, my brother? How are you, sir?
Hey, how you doing, bro? You okay?
I'm doing great, man. How are you feeling?
Good. You look great in these photos, man. Speaking of news today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You look great in these gym photos, bro. You're doing great. I mean, it just shows the difference between the feminist mindset and the manly mindset.
Yes.
In the sense of you're not making excuses, you're taking responsibility. You're looking at your body, you're proud of it, but at the same time you're saying, you know what, I'm not in my best shape because I'm injured, but you're not stopping, you're still exercising. You know what I mean? Like, we take responsibility for our shit.
Absolutely.
But women, when did they ever take responsibility? I've never heard of a woman that says, it was my mistake that this guy left. I've never heard of a single celebrity that said, you know what, Tom Cruise left me, or I don't know who left me because it was my fault. I was cheating around or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a woman take responsibility for anything in my life.
Yeah.
Whether it's my private relationships or even all the way to my own mom, you know. They never take responsibility. It's just in their genes. And it's so ironic that a 20-year-old is getting IT advice from a 60-year-old.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Whoopi Goldberg to tell her that. I expected someone of her age to tell her that.
Right. And that's the thing.
But
These younger kids,
that
these younger chicks, they've been. Just think about this. She's been a celebrity her whole life since she was a teeny bopper on the Disney Channel, and then evolved into like this super, super sexualized, not an ideal role model. If I had a daughter, I definitely wouldn't want her watching Bella Thorne, and it's just Whoopi's also been through it. And again, these days, my uncle said this. My uncle's a millionaire, right? He holds me to a very high standard, and he says, John, let me tell you something. He says, common sense is not common. And this woman has no common sense. Yeah. There's no fucking common sense. Like, I could easily say, right? And here's the real deal. So I got injured in October, right? And I was out of the gym for 6 months. Now, I could have been strictly dieting and strictly doing stuff. I couldn't even run because my pec would hurt. Like, your pectoral is very important. But I could have I could have counted my calories. I could have done everything to stay thin. But to be honest with you, I got a little depressed because I couldn't work out. I was like, damn it, my body's falling apart. When your body's injured and you can't even lift up 30 pounds without feeling pain, and then I re-injured myself trying to push my way through it. I got a little sad. So I was eating pizza, I was eating food all the time, going out, drinking, whatever. But at the end of the day, I could sit here and blame the pizza company. I could sit here and blame the food complex or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's my fault. It's my decision. It's my fault. And that's why I have got back on the horse. I'm in the gym. I'm counting calories. I'm eating healthy now. It is what it is. And that, I mean, you're a successful guy. You're a consultant. You're achieving your dreams out there. What do you think about personal responsibility in order to achieve greatness? What do you think about that? Because I think it's extremely important.
It's the only way. It's the only way. If people are going to wait, if people are going to wait for motivation from someone else, they're never going to achieve anything. If people are going to put their happiness, as you said the other day, in someone else, they're never going to achieve it. I have to take responsibility for my action. I have to take responsibility on getting myself back on track.
Yes.
I was homeless for 6 months away from home. I was in consulting. I went from consulting to homeless. But it was only up to me to get myself back on the road. We have to take responsibility. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
There's no way around it. I mean, if you're making less money, you know what to eat. If you're making too much money, you know what to eat. There are supplements to everything. And I mean, you can supplement. You don't have to eat Scottish pink salmon. You can find something else to get your B vitamins from. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's just a wide spectrum. But at the end of the day, it all falls down to you, to your responsibility.
Yeah.
But women don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, and
women
it's
leech on our financial resources and our emotional support.
Well, hey, yeah, I mean, hey, you said it, not me, but it's the truth. It's really the truth, and you know that's the thing. We're like, there's trying to, there seems to be a push right now for people. They're trying to take as much responsibility and accountability away from women in the Western world, right? It's not like this out here in Asia, and it's definitely not like this in the Middle East. Not at all. Like they are fucking gangsters out there. But in the United States and the West, they're trying to push this out, and honestly, it's just not a good look. It's not a good look at all. Tell me this, Mohammed, when you were homeless,
yes,
when did you decide, like, this is 100% my fault? And what happened when you took full responsibility for your actions?
I came to realize it was all my fault when I basically I lost everyone. Like when I got my depression, I lost everyone in my life. I came to see people for who they really are.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I almost had nobody. Like the people who were in my life were the people who disappeared. Then I started seeing better people who didn't know me when I was good, and they started to help me.
Wow.
And when I'm sleeping in my car, my Ford Focus beautiful ST, right? Mm-hmm. When I'm sleeping on the fucking roads, in my car cover, outside a museum that's being built.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, in Dubai, which is like the safest country in the world. But I've got nobody but myself. And I'm like, how did I get myself into that position? I can't blame it on my ex abusing me. I can't blame it on abusive parents. I can't blame it on an abusive boss. How did I reach this? It's me.
Yeah.
I'm the one here in the cold.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's sleeping in the cold in January in the desert.
Yeah.
So they didn't put me here. I put myself here. I'm the one who got myself to the top without anybody. So I can't blame them on my demise. I need to look at myself and say, hey, I got myself to the top. I got myself to the bottom. Mm-hmm. Get yourself up again.
Yeah. Dude, you're the man, Mohammed.
And
I fucking
the
love
moment
you.
I started to read... Thank you, brother. It means a lot coming from you.
You're welcome.
I also added one more to it because I was... Thank you, brother. It means a lot, I swear, coming from you.
Thank you.
But I added something more to it, which I advise people about, but at the end of the day, it's their choice. I started saying, I'm praying too much, right? Mm-hmm. But I was praying to the extent that I wasn't holding myself responsible. I was saying it's God's will, it's God's will, it's God's will. Then I was like, wait, God doesn't want me to be a loser. God hasn't got time for losers.
Yeah.
If I want to pray to God, I need to do the work.
Yeah.
I can't just keep saying, God will get me out of it.
Absolutely.
God is there. Yes, then God is there. It's not for me to question. I have my own angle to it. But I decided to hold myself responsible.
Yep.
I can't blame the bad times saying it's God's step and blaming and saying that and crediting the good times to God's blessing. It's fine if you want to do it, but you have to acknowledge your contribution to your demise and your success. It's as simple as that. So the moment I said, you know what, I'm not going to wait for God to get me out of this. I'm not going to wait for my parents to get me out of this. You know what? I got myself to be United Nations Volunteer of the Year. back in the days, you know what? I'm going to get back to that level and exceed it. And that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I've, I said, look, I can go stay in a hotel, I can get a small apartment, I can do all this stuff. But if I stay homeless longer, I know I can settle my debt. So do it. You know, just bite on your tongue for 4 more months. Do this. Get it done. Get your credit card settled. Get your debt settled. Be a free man.
Yes,
Done.
absolutely.
And ever since, I haven't stopped moving up.
Yep. And now you're dating.
I was making.
Now you're dating the former Miss Argentina. And real quick, guys, on Instagram, the Instagram stream is gonna close in 40 seconds. Go to youtube.com, type in Modern Life Dating, come over to Interview with the Man, episode 92. We've got 67 people in the chat. You guys join. Let's get us up to 70. Go ahead, Mohammed. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. I was going to say, like, now you're doing very well. You're making 6 figures. You have multiple girlfriends, and you have one of them is like a super beautiful the former Miss Argentina. So, I mean, there is no excuse. And Mohammed, I got another call on the line, so I got to take the other caller. But thank you for calling in. Seriously, thank you for listening every day. Thank you for calling in. I truly appreciate you. Thank you for all your love on Instagram as well. I truly appreciate all.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. It means a lot coming from you. Thank you so much for your help and
You're
your
welcome,
advice.
sir. You're welcome.
And I've got a surprise for you tomorrow for the free consultation.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, take care, brother. See ya.
All right, bye. See ya.
All right, 754, you're on the air. What's going on?
What's goody? Charles the Trucker.
Oh, Charles,
Yo,
what's
shout
up,
out
man?
Muhammad, man. We got Muhammad. You got to write a book, bro.
Muhammad's a good man.
He's a good dude, man. What's it called? 2 quick things, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said that you were surprised, or somebody said they were surprised by Whoopi Goldberg's comments.
Right.
And I forgot where I heard it, but I think it was like one of the OGs. He said, a woman doesn't fully mature until they're 45. I wanted to hear your thoughts on that because, like, their looks start fading and reality actually hits them.
Mm-hmm.
And then second thing, all these guys, I feel like the biggest problem with, like, all this SJW stuff is, like, the men that support this shit.
Yes.
And I actually, my room, my house, I share one with one of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think about, is it possible to eradicate them? Well, obviously it's not going to be possible, but do you ever see this? Do you ever see the pendulum swinging back to where, like, men are men? Because I feel like we don't have fucking natural selection, because a lot of these guys, if it was really real out here, they'd be gone.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you ever see it swinging back, and what do you think about women actually maturing at 45?
Okay.
All right, I'm out. Gang.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for calling in, Charles. You're the fucking man. I love you. Yeah, great question. So Charles wants to know, do I see the pendulum swinging back? Absolutely. Okay? We are living in an age right now. There is a great awakening occurring right now. Okay? And, you know, there's a whole different, like, world coming up. Okay? People are waking up to the bullshit. You cannot trick people anymore. The fact that Whoopi Goldberg was able to come out and state this, Whoopi Goldberg has an army of people supporting her. Let me see. Okay, let me find this. I want to check out her. Remember, because I always said the truth is in the comment sections. Okay, and you know this girl Scott is so arrogant. Look. Okay, let me just see. Look at this chick. Okay, look at her. First of all, her name is Bitch, I'm Bella Thorne. Like, what a wonderful role model. Ugh. And I talk about abuse, molestation, self-hatred. Yeah, so that's, you know, that's pretty. She's got a little bit of insanity. That's sad that that's happened to her. Let's see what this. Let's just see what some of her defenders are saying. And a lot of these people are just defending her for clout. Let's see what this body positive person has to say.
So this is in response to anyone who in 2019 agrees with the belief that you shouldn't take nude photos because they're going to get out, they're going to get hacked, and you should know what's coming. To that I say, I guess you shouldn't do your banking online. You know the risk of getting hacked. I should be able to see all of your conversations as a stranger because you're using technology. You knew the risk before you got in the car that you might get in an accident. Sorry, Don't feel bad about it. Like, this doesn't make any sense. The reality is that we have to be better at taking wisdom from older generations because they've had the time to see patterns and they can pass that on. But we have to take things and then leave the rest because everyone is kind of a product of their time. There are battles that generations before us have fought. Some of those battles we're still fighting. But there are conversations and things happening around technology and sexuality and privacy that our generation and generations coming are going to have to deal with. So don't get stressed out about Whoopi Goldberg. Send a picture of your titties to your boyfriend. It's fine. It's still a violation. Feel whatever you feel. It's a violation to get hacked. And anyone who says, well, you shouldn't do that because that's what's coming. I mean, how is that not victim shaming?
It's not saying that it will happen. It's saying that there's a probability that it will happen. That's it.
And like misogyny and slut it's all of the shamings. So take the wisdom that you need, leave the rest that's trash, and let's pass laws that actually deal with people that are hacking private information.
We already have laws, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. Hacking is a crime. Oh, what a read. Jesus. Jesus save us all. Yeah. This is just crazy. Look at all these things. These are probably all things calling her out. Oh my god. What a headache. What a headache. So, answering his question, do I think that that the pendulum will swing back? Absolutely. People are waking up. Okay? The people give a lot of shit to the MGTOWs or whatever, but at least they're doing something. And boycotting male attention is huge. Okay? Boycotting male attention from females is working. There is a pendulum happening. I have a lot of girls that come to me in secret, okay? And they're like, hey, listen, I'm trying to learn how to be more of a feminine woman, but I get attacked by other women. It's so isolating. Like, the girls that are trying to be feminine, listen, feminine women are passive. That's femininity. Feminine women don't fight back. Feminine women do not get aggressive and in your face, all right? So those women are hiding in the shadows and usually happy. Okay, what's happening now is the guys who are, Dominic, what do you mean? You meant that your audience cannot see through your bullshit? What are you talking about, dude? Dude, don't be crazy. What are you doing? What a weirdo. So, yeah. Sorry, I got taken off there. We're growing over here. We got 82 people in the fucking chat. Jesus. Charlie, if he acts up again, give him a permaban. What's happening is people are waking up to the bullshit, okay? And one of the biggest things that I say is, look, at the end of the day, guys, Donald Trump won presidency, okay? And he won presidency because he called it like it is. He just said, and he was able to connect with the people and tap into their psychology of what they liked, okay? And what he was saying is like, the system is rigged. What he did too, before him, okay, the 2016 election was one of the most important elections in human history because it red-pilled the world on the mass deception and lies and manipulation that has been occurring by the mainstream media. The mainstream media trust is at an all-time low. People are waking up to Facebook censorship, to YouTube censorship, okay? I even got demonetized. My videos got demonetized. Check out the videos that I got demonetized. How to stop masturbating got demonetized. Why I support MGTOW got demonetized, okay? There are videos on the internet, on YouTube, that like literally have full-blown nudity on them and borderline pornography, and that's okay. But me promoting a message of like trying to help red pill people on the truth about life, those are getting censored. People are waking up to all this bullshit. You guys watching here are waking up as well. You are already awake. Okay? So Charles, to answer your question, there is hope for the future. That is why we are a small but elite group of men here. Okay? Because we take responsibility for our actions. We take action. We hold ourselves responsible. Okay, with our Facebook group for the body language mastery guys and everything. Okay, we have a community that is growing of men who hold each other responsible. Now, talking about the SJWs and the soy boys, these guys are going to die out. Who is really having the children these days? Okay, it is the masculine men. It is the conservative men who are not aborting the babies, who are not killing their families, who are not supporting endless fucking, destruction of families and just blindly supporting feminism. Feminism is dying. Okay? Most girls know feminism is a bad rap. Feminism is not spreading in Asia. It has no place. Feminism is not spreading in China, the most populous nation in the world. Maybe it's India now. I don't know, but it's up there. So to answer your question, Charles, the pendulum, yes, it's swinging back. You guys just got to hold fast. And if you don't like it, just get out of where you're living. Go to a non-feminist dominated country. They're everywhere. There are more non-feminist countries than there are feminist countries. Feminism is a byproduct of having it so good that they have to manufacture indignation. Okay? They have to manufacture problems. And most people know feminism is not about women's rights or anything. Feminism is about financial control and political control. That's it. Bottom line. And we got 80 people in the chat, 48 likes. Guys, please smash the like button. Smash that like button, son. And guys, phone number is on the screen right there, 657-383-1318. Call on in. And if you like this message, find this message of value, click on that link right there, streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. Please send a donation. Every little dime that I get goes to keeping me alive via chicken breasts and keeping the lights on, keeping the internet paid, making it happen. Let me read what's going on in the chat here. What a wild chat. I love you guys. All right, let's see. Cultivar Crypto says, smash the like, brothers. 76 watching, 45. We got more than 76 watching now. Christian Soda says, hey, are you going to watch Shaft? I hear it has great social commentary. I don't know. It's not going to be out here in a while. Let's see. Charles the Trucker. Charles, people love you, man. If you take full responsibility, you take full credit by being successful. Use Rolo's mental point of origin to avoid falling into the trap of being responsible provider. Yes. Muhammad says, Charles the Trucker fucker. Very funny. For you guys don't know, Charles is a perfect example of a guy that could whine and bitch about everything, and this guy just makes it happen. Charles is a 23-year-old young man who drives up and down the eastern coast of the United States of America in a truck, right? While building an online drop shipping business, making almost six figures at 23 years old. And he carries a little grill with him in the truck where he grills on the side of the road and meal preps his food in order to stay in good shape, to not be eating convenience food and unhealthy food on the road. And in addition to that, he has a bed in his truck where he swipes through and meets girls off of Tinders, take them on dates, and then he brings them to his truck and has sex with them. That is the epitome of taking responsibility for your actions and making the situation work no matter what. Okay? Guys, there is no excuse, guys. No excuse. We live in a day and age where it's possible for you to get money. It's possible you get in good shape. It's possible for you to get women. It's all possible. There's no fucking ands, ifs, or buts about it. We have the resources. We're the most connected, educated humans in the entire history of human beings. If you're fucking up, it's because you are doing something wrong. You. Josh says, not necessarily at age 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, and he wanted to know, do most women finally wise up and get mature at age 45? I would say not. I mean, it's not a concrete number, but I would say, logically speaking, yeah, because they've had so much life to go through, and they're usually hit the wall by then, so they actually have to start navigating through life like using their wits. Women at 45 don't exist, says Will. Fat cat lady, who the fuck is this big booty E-Honda? I don't know who you're talking about. Volume is low, mate. Oh, my bad. Is her fat ass lying in bed ranting, lazy bitch? Oh, I'll be talking about that bitch on Twitter. Oh, yeah, what a Jesus. That is the fat pork from the joke I sent you. Super Gecko says, fucking normies that don't know how the internet works. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, that's like somebody posting their private key to their Bitcoin wallet on the internet, and then all their Bitcoin gets wiped out. They're like, oh my God, why'd that happen? Like, hello, McFly. Don't you know how technology works? It's 2019. You can't afford to be technologically incompetent. And that's what happens here. Unactive says, nobody wants to see her titties. Let's see. Her, oh my God. Patriot says, that chick needs a gym membership for Christmas this year. What does fat lady have pectoral muscles instead of breasts? She should get fucked at the armpits. Fat, you guys are hilarious. The dude from the fappening got years in jail, so yes, it's harshly punished. Exactly. Jack, what's up? For Christmas, by Christmas she might have a heart attack. Oh, that's science. Somebody this fat give this lady a CPAP machine. Oh my God. Good Lord. Muhammad is good joke there. You guys are no chill. Yeah, exactly. You guys are savages. I love you. Cannibal Kane says, a brother being real and dropping hard truths while wearing a bathroom to a community of brilliant gents. I'm enjoying this. Thank you all. Thank you very much, Cannibal Kane. That's very nice of you. Trump 2020, Trump 2020. Keep America great. Trump third term. I thought he won because he was going to lower our taxes. It's not over. We have another election coming up. Yeah, he's going to win. Ilhan Omar for prison. Yeah, blame Charlie. He's from Minnesota. Charlie voted for her. No, he didn't, but good Lord. What's Trump's new slogan? Keep America great. The white Dr. Phil says, good litmus test for meeting new people. If they don't hate Trump, probably a normal person. Yeah, very true. Hot Dude Army. Feminist lie. Millennials are stupid. Us Gen Zers will take over. Good stuff. I love Gen Z guys. Hey Anthony, if you're reading this, get cured for AIDS before criticizing Rollo. Oh Lord, feminism is spreading in South Korea. The Korean feminist movement is very hardcore. Yeah, because America and Korea have like super. There's so much American influence on Korea. They're like, I think only them and the Philippines are Christian nations in Asia. No, the Korean feminist movement is huge, but even then, the feminist movement is getting blowback over there too. Because I got my boy Jin, he's in Korea, and we talk about this on a regular. Talking about Asia, some company from Tokyo contacted me for work. Nothing concrete, but it feels good to know your work is valuable, guys. Absolutely, Davi. You're a valuable guy. We talked about what we talked about today. You just need to get it done. You can see the changing trends in post-millennial generations. Absolutely, Scruffy Turd. Elad Sputnik, welcome. You're new. Don't forget that the internet amplifies the freak show. Absolutely. Absolutely true. Yep. Let's see. Brandon H, what's up? Charles, you're the fucking man. They love you, Charles. Charles the pimp of the I-95. Mark Gordon, good understanding of American highways. Who cares at 45? Aren't Muslims outbreeding Brits? Yes, they are. Let's see. Single women at 45 don't warn younger women about the mistake. Same makes a mistake because they can't admit themselves. No, there's a lot of women coming out too. If you actually, Dr. Phil, if you look for it, bro, there's a lot of women coming out on the internet and like, oh my God, feminism ruins my life. I regret it all. I bought into the feminism lie, and now I'm 45. I'm childish. I'm childless. I'm depressed. I want to kill myself. There's a lot of women like that. It's just like somebody earlier said, the internet amplifies the freak show. They spread the lies. The lies are big, but the truth is silent. And the truth is, the majority of people who are happy, they're not on the internet clamoring about it. They're living their life. Davi says, this reminds me of people showing off their new credit card and taking photos of both sides, then crying on Twitter, who bought $500 with my credit cards? F you, exactly. Christian Soto, what's the fappening? Good stuff. It's like basically a massive hacking that occurred when all these celebrities' nudes got released. So yeah, it's definitely already been happening. Happened to Jennifer Lawrence. It was a big thing, and yeah, it's no bueno at all. So guys, that is gonna do it for me today. Definitely thank you for listening for today. Do call in tomorrow for free consultation Friday, as I will be demonstrating my consultation skills. And in the meantime, again, go to Body Language Mastery to sign up for Body Language Mastery. Go to modernlifedating.com/body language. Scroll down, click on this link right here, and then enter your best email address. We got 140 plus people on the waiting list. It's going to be huge. We got global people signing up. Muhammad is signing up. If you want to get in there with Muhammad and talk to him on the webinars and have a good old time, 3 weeks of the webinars, and all the guys from class 1 are going to be in the webinars too. Get in while the getting's to be got. Get in. That's all I've got to say. So until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and just take accountability for your actions. Men, women, children, whoever's listening, just take accountability for your actions. Don't constantly live in this victim mentality. Stop blaming everybody. Take responsibility and watch the quality of your life shoot through the roof. Okay? I guarantee it. Until then, boys, get out there, make money, make muscles, learn game, continue being awesome, and I will see you tomorrow for free consultation Friday. Until then, peace out.